think it's an open view. Open discussion.
And if we are sensitive, because we're humans, we get our off days, we have our weeks, sometimes months, and you become a little bit more, whatever, for personal reasons, for family reasons, you are not in the best space. I think we sense that. We don't necessarily, once again, highlight it, say, I see you in a bad way, or I see you in a bad way, let me take over. But you try and guide it in a way where the person feels, your partner, it's not just a business thing, I care about you, and for us to succeed, you need to be looked after. Your well-being needs to be also a priority for us. And also without a pertinent physical discussion about how we're going to support each other. It happened because I think our actions, and I'm making a very big motherhood statement here, but I do think our actions are born out of love and humility, and not out of pride or fear for something. And we had to learn this as well with time. I mean, in the beginning, both of us, through this last 4 years, went through tough times in our lives, very tough times. So it has not, we can sit here and we can talk very nicely about it, and it has been fun, but there's been crunch times, there's been very, very difficult times, where she wanted to divorce me, and sometimes I thought to myself, I'm gonna get her to a better place of focus. And then you trust your instinct and you say, well, something happens. There's always something that has happened. A gesture from the person, a discussion, a feeling of heart. Something happens that's not necessarily intellectual or physical in front of you, that makes you realize, but I'm doing this not just for financial gain. We made a lifestyle decision. This business is a lifestyle decision. And in order to be true to the decision of making a lifestyle decision and leading a simple, unpretentious life, it starts here. It doesn't start with what the people, that is the end product. The vibe that people feel, and she taught me a lot about, is so how you feel. You're not just working in the background. Yes, that's where decision making happens. But everything that you are and live and portray to your staff carries over to what people experience here, whether they're going to come back. So yeah, that's been the softer side of the business. It's been
the more emotional.
Yeah.
But I think, having said that, I think it's obviously a benefit in our circumstances that we were friends beforehand, because we had this heartfelt relationship and we actually do love each other, and I want you to succeed. Regardless of Vie Lente succeeding, I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy. I want you to feel fulfilled, and that, when it boils down to something, it's trust, respect, and love. It's absolutely, you don't do anything for yourself. It's for the team. It's for each other, and that helps a lot.
And then believing, because this is not a charity organization, and then believing out of that, because that's the groundwork, that will lead to prosperity.
Yeah.
It might take longer, but it might be more sustainable.
I think.
And that's, we knew we're not going to do this and have any short-term gains. So that's almost that's part of the vision, not just vision of the business where it's going to go, but what do I want to do with my life? We wanted independence, financial independence, that's one thing, and we're working on that, and I truly believe we've got way more flexibility financially and more than working in the corporate world that we've done. But the vision also of, she calls it superhuman things now, but it's really of becoming truly better people, because you could be captured in your way of doing things in a certain mentality, whether it is a corporate, whether it is I'm a sole business owner and I make decisions. I mean, this is truly, there's no hierarchy really in our business, too much. It's not a matrix organization. There's a little decision-making body that involves our people in terms of decision-making, and then it's up to us what to do.
There's two things. Ada and myself, our personalities are total opposites.